What's up, everybody? Big Steve in the house, and today I'm going to be talking about Lost Ark depression. You might be laughing, but it's real. And how this starts is right here in front of you. So, I started off with my artillerist main. He's 1450, free to play. I wish I had to spend money, because I wouldn't need these 5 characters here. But, let's look past that. So, Lost Ark, there's only a couple ways of getting mats. And they're dailies, such as your Chaos Dungeon and Guardian Raids. Now for me, like MMOs, is you're supposed to have some choice. And in Lost Ark, you don't have a lot of choice. So, as a free-to-play player, what you do is you make 5 characters. You can buy more slots and get more characters. You know, I would never go that far. Right now, I feel like shooting myself in the head over it. But I'm not going to do that either. But so every day you log on each character, you do your Chaos Dungeons, your Guardian Raids, and who knows, you could be doing boss rushes, and it's just repetitive content. It's the same thing over and over. So technically, you don't even have a main character. So these 6 characters I have here in front of me, they're all my main character. I play them all. And I do the same thing on all the characters. Except for maybe one, because one can do the Legion raids and do the hard modes, but even the hard mode is the exact same thing. It's the exact same fight. It's I found it to be the exact same fight at 14:15 with a low end group. As soon as I hit 14:45, I done the hard mode. Cleared it first try. Well, not first try now. Cleared gate 1 first try. First time ever doing it. Cleared gate 2 within like 45 minutes. First time ever doing it. It's just a lot of repetitiveness. You know, the gameplay is fun. I do enjoy it. That's why I play it. But it's also same thing with a lot of the horizontal content. The things you gotta collect, like Ignia tokens, Omnius stars, all that stuff. You do it because you have to. So it's a chore, just like your daily Guardian raids and your Chaos Dungeons. And there's nothing worse than the game to have chores, because if you're felt like you got to do something, like you got to do it. And a lot of these things, I don't like doing them. Horizontal, like questing and like even say World of Warcraft, it's the thing I hate about that game the most. I don't like doing it. It's just stupid stuff, or it's just a complete big grind fest, and it just wears you out. I don't have fun doing those things. And the same thing goes for doing your dailies in Lost Ark. It's just repetitive grind fests. And even with the professions, there's not much. You're farming the same stuff, and the same stuff is in everywhere all over the continent. There's nothing unique. There's no different things. And like I said, being made to do something that you don't really want to do, there's nothing worse than it. And playing 6 characters every day just to get the match, because if you don't do it, you're going to fall behind, or you're not going to get the match you need to upgrade. That's a chore. It's another burnout. It's starting to get sickening to me. Now I do have my fingers crossed for future content, and also the storyline wasn't that great in this, you know. And it's not over yet, because we got future content to come that will hopefully finish it off. But it's just okay. It's nothing great. It's not like Final Fantasy 14, which probably 80% of the people enjoyed the story for the most part. Could be lower now, but anybody who plays that game, that's one of the things they love about that game is the story. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of these games very similar in game. Final Fantasy, what's there to do? You do your Savage raids. They also Final Fantasy 14 has dailies too, but when I play, I don't do it. You know what I mean? And that's another thing I'll only log on to do is mainly raids. But I also do fun content with my guildies, which makes it different. I find there's not a lot of stuff to do in Lost Ark, even if you have guildies, and the PvP is just okay. It's nothing great. It's more frustrating than anything. Um, I'm still going to continue to play the game. I just want people to be aware of playing 6 characters. Just spend the money. Just do it. It'll save yourself a headache. Log on for 2 or 3 hours a day. Play the game. That's it. And play something else. Hope you guys enjoyed the vid. Hit that subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.